I'm here to save your butt from something so embarrassing. Here are the top tech embarrassments you should avoid at all costs. I'm the CyberGuy. I have all my tips and hacks over at cyberguy.com. That's where you can also sign up for my free CyberGuy Report newsletter. Now, be sure to avoid these tech faux pas at all costs. First, don't let autofill reveal your search history. Maybe you're trying to buy your partner a nice gift for their birthday, or maybe you just want to keep your searches to yourself. Either way, delete embarrassing autofill entries on your browser before anyone catches what you've previously looked up. Another tip, be sure to avoid pocket dialing. While sometimes it's just embarrassing, it can also get you in trouble if your phone accidentally calls someone while you're having a private conversation. Turn your phone's auto screen lock on under your settings. Another tip, lock up your photos. If you've ever handed your phone over to someone, it can be pretty embarrassing if they start scrolling through your photos if you have some on there that you don't necessarily want to share with anyone else. On iPhone, hide photos by tapping a photo, tapping these three dots in a circle, and tapping hide. Then tap hide photo, and it'll be under albums, under utilities, where it says hidden. You can unlock this folder using your phone's passcode or your Face ID. To lock photos on Android, use the Google Photos app. Tap Library, then tap Utilities. Scroll to where it says Set up a locked folder, and tap Get Started. You'll need to have a screen lock like a pen on your device for this to work. Once you've entered your PIN, you can select which photos you want to lock up. Then tap Move, and tap Continue. Tap Move again, and tap Allow. Next, turn off live photos if you have an iPhone. While it's great for capturing longer memories than just a quick snap, remember live photos captures 3 seconds of video and audio, so you may be sending more than just a photo of something to someone else. Another tip, don't be that person to send an email to the wrong person or with an awkward typo in it. My tips here are to always double check who you've put in that to field, and always use a website like Grammarly, which is free, to help you check for any spelling or grammar errors before sending off that important message. Next, avoid accidentally sending a message to someone or a group that wasn't meant to be seen by others. You could do this by using messaging apps like WhatsApp, Telegram, or Signal. They all have the capability to delete messages on both ends of the phone. iPhones have a handy unsend feature you can use within 2 minutes of sending an iMessage. Next, one of the most embarrassing things is to have your phone going off during a meeting, class, or an important event, or you're like at the show or movie theater, where you just don't want all those eyes turning toward you. If you keep your ringer on, typically always remember to silence your phone. So easy. Finally, don't ever post something inappropriate or offensive on social media. Always think before you post. Even if you don't think it's offensive, someone else may see it differently. If you think you need to cut back on social media, limit your screen time in your phone settings to help with that self-control. Find out all the ways to protect yourself online over at cyberguy.com. That is where you could also sign up for my free CyberGuy Report newsletter.